Supercell was just bought for $8.6 billion. Supercell was just bought by the company Tencent. I think that's how you pronounce its name. Tencent is one of the largest internet companies in the world. Now, a lot of people might not know this, but Tencent just bought League of Legends last year. They also own parts of World of Warcraft and Gears of War. So they already have an idea of how games should run. But this $8.6 billion deal now makes this the world's biggest gaming deal ever. So they didn't buy the entire company, but they bought the majority share at 84.3% of the stock shares. So $8.6 billion isn't even the total that Supercell is worth. They think the company is worth $10.2 billion. Now that's a lot of money. So how did they come up with how much the company is worth? Well, last year, the company made $2.3 billion in revenue and took home $964 million in profit. And in the year 2014, they made $1.7 billion with $500,000 in profit. So Supercell as a company grew twice as much in just 1 year. So if they see that growth potentially keep growing, that is very easy for them to assume that it's a $10.2 billion company. So Tencent doesn't actually own the company right now. They get to purchase it right now. And at Q3 of this year, which is around September, if everything is going the way they want, they can finalize this purchase. But if something goes wrong, they can still back out. But right now, they have a deal on the table for $8.6 billion. Which will now mean that Tencent will own all of Supercell's mobile games, which is Heyday, Boom Beach, Clash of Clans, and even Clash Royale. I didn't know this, but this was crazy. 100 million people play one of Supercell's games every single day. For a company that was only founded in 2010, Supercell has grown its business exponentially, which now makes Supercell the most valuable mobile game company in the world. So what does this mean for everybody that plays the games of Supercell? Does that mean everything is now going to change and now Tencent takes over and ruins everything? I'm not quite sure about that because they actually want to stay an independent company, and Supercell's headquarters in Helsinki will remain independent, and I believe the whole entire staff will remain the same. So I would be scared if this was some off company that had no idea how games should be ran, but Tencent having its hands involved in League of Legends, Gears of War, and even World of Warcraft, those are all big names in the game community. So I don't fear that this company is going to ruin anything with Supercell. I believe that they just wanted to become majority owners so they can rule on a lot of things since they're putting such a big amount of money into this company. I can't believe though, $8.6 billion is a lot of money that Supercell was purchased for. So the previous company that owned Supercell was called SoftBank. So Supercell is just the name of the company, and then they have backers behind it. So Supercell will still be the same, still be called the same, and have majority of the same people still involved in it. Even the CEO, I don't know how to pronounce his name, Aiko Pananan. I don't really know how to say his name, but he will still remain the CEO of this company for now. What do you guys think of this news? I know it's funny to have Supercell with the $ as the S, but this makes it official. They sold out for $8.6 billion. But why do you think they sold the company? Do you think because of the way Clash of Clans is probably on the decline and maybe Clash Royale isn't as big of a game as they thought, or many of the users are quitting as soon as they start playing the game? Maybe that's why they decided to back out and sell the company. I'm not quite sure, but I know a lot of people will stay. What do you guys think of this news? Do you guys think this will change all of Supercell and this will ruin the games forever? Or do you think this only makes it better and maybe they'll branch out into other spaces, maybe on console or on the PC, other than just staying on the mobile games? Because I believe this is their first mobile purchase. I don't know. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. I wanted to break this news for you guys. No stinky pinky because I have another video coming out shortly after this. Crazy news. Let me know what you guys think of this in the comments. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget, my Clash Bros, to stay beautiful.
Make it drop, honey.